Hello, everyone that's watching. The first thing I want to say is I want to know what types of goals do you set in your life? So leave in your comments below what types of goals do you set. Um, whether let me know if you set long-term goals. Let me know if you set short-term goals and what types of goals do you set, and what are you doing to accomplish those goals. And I wanted to talk about that because I've just been kind of studying because I want to know what type of goals I should set. Because I feel like any goal that I do set, I will be able to accomplish. I know in time I could set any type of goal and get close, if not accomplish it. So that's a pretty powerful statement, you know. So I feel like it it really matters what types of goals I set. And what I came down to is that I should set goals for the here and now and for happiness. The here and now and happiness. And I know that might sound crazy because a lot of people think, oh, well, if I set goals for the here and now for my happiness, then I'll drink, I'll smoke, I'll eat bad food because it makes me happy. And that's when I took into consideration what type of happiness in the here and now am I looking for. And I know that I've known from experience, because I used to eat cheeseburgers, I used to smoke, I used to chew nicotine gum, I used to drink alcohol, I used to do prescription drugs, and I know from experience that once I found out and I had the wisdom, once I was given the wisdom and I understand it because I admitted I was an addict, and I started to research and I understood the addiction, then I could slowly take away these things. Like I stopped eating cheeseburgers, I stopped smoking, I stopped chewing nicotine gum, I stopped doing drugs, I stopped drinking, because I realized that it takes away from my present happiness. And that can be hard to swallow, but when you think about it, um, connections, connections is human connections, and connections is the opposite of addiction. Uh, there's a video that talks about it, that I watched that made a lot of sense, and I realized that I produce more happiness from human connections than any of these things put together. And a lot of these things, like that I listed, take away from my human connections. I know that if I, fuck, I know that if I, phone fell down. I know that if I eat bad or if I do drugs, it's going to take away from the quality of my here and now happiness. So I try not to do those things. And so I have a completely changed mind. And there's almost nothing stronger than a changed mind. If you can change your mind about something, you can change a lot of things. A lot of motivational speeches that I listen to talk about that there's nothing. The human spirit is really powerful, and there's almost nothing more powerful than a changed mind. So yeah, I encourage you guys to increase your connections and try to take away from the substances that are a hindrance to your connections. Uh, so I like to make my goals about the here and now. And if I make my goals oriented about the here and now, then I'll have a better future. And so let me know in the comments below, what are some goals that you have? Let me know if you learned something from the video. and let me know how you feel about it. All right. Maybe if you have a video response, you could leave it in the comments below, and I'll try to watch it. Peace.